Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the so beautiful Dennis Skype Field at the Great Tri High School for one of the biggest rivalries around. Knightstown Panthers set at 5-1 in a big conference matchup versus your Tri High Titans. Titans set at 3-2 with a big win in the treacherous conditions. Can't believe they even played that game over the Winchester Falcons last week by a score. The Titans elect to receive this one to start out the game. And you might as well call me a liar because I said everything was fixed, but I got a call today that the huddle camera by the Storms was completely wiped out. But improvise, adapt, and overcome. We're here. We got some little bit of a camera for it. We'll try to make do. As the opening kickoff, the squib right through the middle, recovered for the Titans. Got some room to work, and finally knocked out of bounds. It's going to bring out that Titan offense. Well, I got a quick moment. If you haven't checked out over on the Facebook of either Tri High School or the Tri High School Sports Network, the Rivals for Good game, winning team gets 70% of all proceeds. The Tri Titans will be playing for the Jenica Lancaster Legacy Scholarship, and the Knightstown Panthers are going to be playing for the Knightstown Cheer Guild. Again, if you take a look at that, donate some good for a good cause. That one is the Titan offense going to get started. Some movement on the front. As Cole Mountain's going to look to reset. As he'll hand it off to Boone. He likes to take a big load of the carries for the Titans. Panthers, impressive start so far to the season. Setting at 5-1, a couple really good performances. Almost able to take care of Eastern Hancock, and if you know anything about them, they're a very good program, have been for the last several years. As we'll set up second down at about 8 for the Titans. And thank you all the last couple weeks for bearing with us. As Chalfont going to get a carry. He's got a lot of room to work. One man to beat. Runs him over. Down to the 5. End zone. Touchdown, Titans. Mason Chalfont, a lot of room to work. Runs the guy over. Gives him the Heisman pose. Into the end zone for the score. Titans strike early. Right on cue. I was about to say the Titans offense the last couple weeks struggled to really get going, trying to rely on the defense, but right there, Mason Chalfont goes all the way into the end zone. As Cohen Fisher going to try to tack on the extra point. He was money a couple weeks ago, going 3 for 3 in that one. As we'll get a flag here on the extra point. And with that penalty, got to move them closer, half the distance to the goal. They're actually going to switch now and go into 2-point formation. Try to make this an 8-0 ball game. The Chalfont, quick score. As he try to track on the 2 now. Boone in the backfield. Motion to the right. Hands it right to him, and he pounds his way in, almost untouched, and it's good for 2. As Chalfont, a big run, gets the Titans on the board early. And it's going to allow Boone to pound it in for 2 points. And the Titans take an 8-0 lead early. And if you know anything about these two schools, bad blood between them, it'll be a physical dogfight all night. Has two very different offenses. The Titans like to run the ball, throw a lot of different looks at them, and the Panthers, they like to spread it out, air it out all night long, try to get as many, try to go for the long ball. Anything you can imagine in the air, they're probably doing it. And the Titans now set to kick this one away. It'll be the field goal kicker, Cohen Fisher, out to kick this one away. We'll take a quick second. The officials come together to switch out the footballs. Right back to action. And that's a booming kick all the way to the back row. And it's caught. They're going to try to make a return. Tries to bust it to the right side. He's got a lot of room to work. Untouched so far, all the way down the sidelines, and finally knocked out of bounds. A huge return on that one. Finally brought down all the way to the Titan side of the field, about the 44. Again, if you haven't yet, go check over on the Facebook for either the Tri High School or Tri High School Sports Network for the Rivals for Good. Winner of this game gets 70% of the proceeds. Check it out, donate it. It's all for a good cause, as the Titans go from the gun. As they'll hand it off on first down. And they got a lot of room to work, and finally gets brought down over there on the sideline. It'll be number 44 for the Panthers, Brant Ellis, with the carry. As he gains about 3, brings up second down. Good to see Brant Ellis back on the field after last year suffering a season-ending injury. As the Titans playing way deep in zone here. As they know those Panthers like to throw it. As right on cue, drops back to pass. Throws one. Incomplete over the hands of 44 Brant Ellis. Quarterback for the Panthers, Briar Carmichael, just a sophomore. And boy, he can sling it. He's got a gun on him, can make plays on his feet, can do it all. One of the top quarterbacks in the state right now, if you look at the numbers. Brings up third down. Drops back again. Looks to the left. Throws a bullet. This one's caught for a first down. And finally brought down by Kyler Engel. Over on the far sideline. That's a reception for number 84, Jordan Thorpe, the senior. Make them 1 for 1 on third down conversions for the Panthers. Looks like the Titans are kind of setting up in a bend, don't break kind of formation as the Panthers will try to run one up the middle. And gains of maybe 1. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in with us. We are very glad you're here. Again, call me alive for the camera as the storm last week absolutely destroyed it. They're supposed to be sending them a new one. But we'll improvise, try to get some sort of stuff out there for you. As the Panthers from again, high snap. Throws a low ball, but it's caught. Oh, it won't be. It'll be knocked out of his hands. Incomplete. Broken up by number 11. That's Kyler Engel. Brings up another third down for the Panthers. And third down from the gun again, about 3rd and 8. Drops back to pass again. Throws it down to the sidelines, wide open. And a fantastic catch there from Brant Ellis. Jumps up, full extension, makes the snag. And it looks like that'll be good enough for another first down for the Panthers. First down from the 15. Motion, Reynolds going to the left side. Quick throw, caught, and finally brought down by a few Titan defenders. And it looks like number 84, Jordan Thorpe again. Oh, my apologies. We railed Johnson that time. As this time a little run, going to be stopped up the middle. Brings up second down and goal to go. From about the 2-yard line. Now under center this time is Carmichael. Motion from the left. As well, we got some whistles. And it looks like it might be a timeout for the Titans. We'll take a quick break. And we'll be right back in a second. As the Titans lead this one 8-0 here on Fry High School Sports Network. And we're back after the quick timeout. Second and goal to go from the 2. Panthers now under center. Snap handoff up the middle. Got a few blockers. And into the end zone for a score. Touchdown, Panthers. Jamison Crawford pounds it into the end zone for the Panthers. As the Panthers now going to stay out there. Try to complete the 2-point conversion and make this all squared away at 8. 2 very good drives for both teams to start this ball game. Could be a shootout. Brewing here at the great Dennis Geit Field. As they run one to the outside, trying to get all the way to the pylon, and runs him over. What a stop there by the Titans. Laid him out. Just the type of stand you need in these type of games. As Cole Napoli going to make the tackle. And Melton comes in there. Cleanup crew. Run him over. As Titans hold on to an 8-6 advantage. As Jamison Crawford pounds it in for the Panthers. And Mason Chalfant takes it over 50 yards into the end zone. Got an 8-6 ball game. Still early here in the first quarter. Titans by 2. A beautiful Friday night here at Tri High School. Beautiful looking corn in the background. Beautiful scenery in that brand new facility over there. Fantastic night as that one's booted away. Scooped up by the Titans. On the return, trying to find a hole, runs into his teammate and brought down. At about the 35-yard line on their own side of the field. First and 10 for the Titans. Titans trying to repeat what they did last drive. 2 plays and into the end zone. Panther defense crowd in the box. As the Titans now going to send one away. That'll be Xavier Hansen on the far side of the screen. Motion on the right side, but handoff right up the middle to Cameron Boone. And he'll get a few yards. 3 yards every time. It's a first down. As the Titans looking to pound it down the field. And then gets a couple, brings up 2nd and 7 from their own 38.
would be 62 yards, so 5 yards farther back.
As Melton under center motion. As they'll hand this one off. And get a big time gain on the sweep there. And it looks like a flag will be down. As Isaiah DeWitt on the carry. As this one looks like it will be against the Titans, and we'll go back. 5 yards and try again.
Yeah, 5 yards. They must have somebody get set.
One big thing about the Titans. They got a big variety of weapons with Chalfant, Boone, DeWitt. Sometimes they'll throw Miller in there. No run down your throats, and when that one's not working, they'll have Cole Melton just bomb it downfield. As we'll hand it again, try again on 2nd down, goes out of nowhere. I was saying a second ago, Cole Melton, look for him to try to find his target, Brian Kinder, here in this one. Kinder, that 6'2" freshman frame. Couple of big catches in the last game we were here able to announce. It was a couple spectacular one in triple coverage, just jumps up and makes the play. One in the corner of the end zone where Melton just throws it up because he knew his guy would be there. As it's 3rd down and about 11. Motion again, hand it off. Makes a couple moves to it. And brought down. Four-yard gain on the play. Going to bring up 4th down. And it looks like the Titans going to bring on the punt team. As Cooper Ingles set to punt it away. Gets a pretty good one away. Got a friendly bounce. And absolutely laid out. Right, Brian Kinder, what a play there. Panthers elect to try to pick it up. A couple guys yelling, don't grab it. As soon as he grabs it, gets laid out by Brian Kinder. But nonetheless, able to hold on to the football. Going to set up 1st down for the Panthers as they start their 2nd drive. After taking some time off the clock there and going all the way down the field for the end zone in their first one. First down and 10 from their own 23-yard line. The Panthers setting up from the gun. Snaps away, fakes the handoff, little play action. Tries to throw the bomb and sacked by Cameron Boone. Rushed off the edge, blew by his defender. Little speed rush. Able to get to Carmichael. Going to bring up 2nd down and 16 now. Carmichael had a couple guys open down the field, but unable to get the throw away. There's a big sack there for the Titans. Credit Boone with that one. Snap over his head. Just going to dive on it. That's going to be a big time loss there for the Panthers. Snap over his head. Carmichael just decides just to fall all over it. Going to bring up third and a bunch on their own 3. Big time opportunity here for the Titans. Now under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Still electing to go from the gun. 3rd and 30. Drops back to pass. Couple times got his hands on him and just throws it away. Titans almost able there to get the safety. But Carmichael able to run away from it and throw it out of bounds. Brings up 4th and 30. Panthers going to send on the punt unit. Titans with a good opportunity to try to go block this one. As they're set up a little bit short. Due to the poor field position, Titans here with an opportunity to start the ball on the Panthers side of the field here. As it snaps away. Punt is blocked. Titans able to dive on it. Couple Titans try to pick it up and scoop it, score. But unable to pick it up, able to dive on it though. Just as I talked about, Titans able to go in there and block that one due to the poor field position, causing the punter to set up way shorter than he normally would like. Titans all over it. Block it. I'm just hearing word the Rivals for Good's already up over $1,000. Shout out to everybody that's donated and contributed to that. Hopefully it continues to build. That's awesome. As Melton the sweep out to Boone. Boone trying to find the corner. He's still working. Stiff arms one, but brought down. A good tackle there. As a late flag comes in now. Looks like it might have been a horse collar. Actually, I take it all back. Holding on the Titans. We're going to set this one back and try again on first down.
Last time I said something like that, I got a stir talking to pay for inside, potentially inside pegs. It's not here. He ain't the boss. Yes.
As now it's going to be first and 19. My apologies. First and goal from the 16. Now the 19. As we'll set up and try again. Melton under center. Motion to the right. Hands it over to Chalfont. The play they scored on earlier. Breaking a few tackles and finally brought down. Down there gets a gain of about 6 or 7. Brings up second and goal from the 9. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And some back and forth action. First drives both resulted in touchdowns. Second drives both resulted in punts. The Titans block the punt. Set up in good field position. Second and goal from the 9. Hand off up the middle. As the Titans going to get a little closer to the goal line. Going to set up third down again. Gain of about 5 for Cameron Boone. Brings up third and goal. Be interesting to see for the Titans if they don't get it here. Will it be 4-down territory? Or if they'll trust the hands of Fisher to boot one in for 3. Passes away. Caught. Dive for the end zone. Touchdown. Titans. Well, rolls out right, throws it over. And Chalfont, he dives for the end zone for his second touchdown of the game. That's Titans. Put 6 more up on the board. As it looks like the ball will be placed on the left hash, the Titans going to elect to go for it here again. Try to put themselves up by 10. Felton snaps the sweep over to Boone. Boone tackled by the ankles, but dives into the end zone and good for 2 points. And the score there, Titans going to go by 10, 16-6. Apologies if the stream disconnected there for a second. The Wi-Fi is not great out here all the way down in the press box. But if you missed it, Melton rolls out right, throws a strike over to Chalfont. Chalfont gets tackled, dives into the end zone, catches a piece of the pylon, tacks on the 6. And a little sweep to Boone. Pounds one right up the middle. Finds it in for 2 more. Titans up by 10, 16-6. With 2:54 left to go here in the first quarter. And turning out to be a beautiful night. Friday night lights between 2 big-time rivals. A physical game so far already. Looking for a lot more later on in this one. As we've had some great action already. The Titans set to kick this one away. And the officials come together again.
So it wasn't out. It's just. Oh, there we go. That's back. It's going. Right. Something right.
And Fisher gets the steps and onside kicks it over the head of a couple Panthers. Bodies flying everywhere, but it looked like from my angle here that the Panthers able to recover it. Looked like number 44, Brand Ellis, able to dive on it for the Panthers. Pretty good try there for the Titans. Honestly, off a few hands over that first line of defense.
What? I don't know. There's two different car keys on it.
There's motion from the left side for the Panthers. They'll hand off up the gut. It'll be Jameson Crawford. He runs over a couple guys and brought down for a pretty good gain there on first down.
Yeah, he was trailing it. So 5, 6, 7.
As it looks like an official going to call timeout for a second. Taking a look at something down there. Can't quite tell what it is from here. And we'll set up again. 2nd down and 3. On their own 43. Panthers from the gun. Snaps away. Handoff this time to Brand Ellis. Tries to make a move and doesn't. Gets maybe a yard on that one. Brings up 3rd down and a couple. Big 3rd down here for both squads. Titans trying to build some momentum. A stop and another score here will really give them a confidence boost they need. As it snaps away. Doing handoff again. And he gets blown up at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got there. Goes absolutely nowhere. Brings up 4th and 1.
What do we got? 42 and 30. 32 and 42. 42 and 34. 42 for us.
As Cameron Boone in on the tackle. Heard his name a lot already tonight. As the Panthers on 4th and 1 here, going to elect to go from the gun again. Got a couple guys on the far sideline and one-on-one here as they throw the screen pass. Underthrows him, though, and it's a turnover on downs. 4th and 1. The Titans stop him on 2nd and 3rd down up the middle. They elect to throw the screen. a miscommunication for the Panthers. It looked like from here the receiver was still looking at his play sheet on his wrist. Carmichael snaps it, throws it, and Carmichael just throws it about even with the line of scrimmage. The receiver takes off running. Incomplete turnover on downs. Titans take over. And on top of that, they'll take over on the Panthers side of the field on the 45-yard line. A couple guys spread out down the sidelines, motion to the right. Melton drops back to pass. Throws one over the middle. It's deflected. And dropped down incomplete. Brings up second down and 10. Melton Anderson again, motion to the left. Looks like they'll give it over to DeWitt. He's trying to break a few tackles. He will. Hurdles a defender. And finally goes down. This looks like we'll get a late flag. Looks like to be on the far side of the field. I don't think you can hurdle. I think you're right. I know the case a few years ago, you're not allowed to hurdle a defender in high school football, but I don't know. The defender was on the ground. I'm not sure if the rule still applies. Nonetheless, the decision coming up. And he's waving the flag off. And they'll take away the flag first down. Titans. About 30 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Titans with a big opportunity to grow their lead. Motion again. Hands it off the moon, up the middle. He'll dive on his ankles. And he'll get a decent little gain there, about 4 or 5. That's one thing about Cameron Boone. He keeps the legs turning. You count on him to get 4 or 5 yards just about any time. As it looks like the Titans going to elect just to run this one out. And they'll do so. It's going to end the first quarter. Titans taking the advantage early, up on the Panthers 16-6. And with that, we'll take a quick break and be back for the second quarter. Here on Tri-School Sports Network. And we're back after the quarter break. Now I'm going to take one on the gun. Or under center, my apologies. Throws the pitch out to the right side of Boone. Doesn't get very much. Going to set up about 3rd down and 5 for the Titans. Slight breeze starting to settle in tonight. A beautiful night again. I can't say it enough. As the Titans going to set up 3rd down and 5. As a run, get a pretty good gain on this one. Inches close to the 1st down marker. See if he'll give it to him. It's pretty close. Fourth and about a couple of inches, maybe a full yard. You know, the Titans going to go for this one so deep in the Panther territory. Does it look like we might have got a Panther to jump there? We'll take the freebie, though, as the Titans going to get a free 1st down for that one and a free extra 5 yards. Brings up 1st down and 10 for the Titans. Going to set up 1st and 10 from about the 15-yard line for the Titans. So it'd still be a 1st and 10 with about 5 extra yards to go to goal. Titans looking for a big score here would really help lift them, give them a 2. Make it a 3-possession lead, actually. My apologies as they'll hand one off. Out to North Going to break a couple defenders, break a couple tackles. Hit in for the score. Come on, touchdown. Make that his 3rd touchdown of the game. Big play right up the middle. Makes a good move, the juke. And almost goes untouched after that hit into the end zone for a score. And once again, the Titan offense going to stay out on the field again. Trying to make this a 24-6 ball game. Yes, absolutely. They'll give it to Boone again. Been their man, but he's getting dragged. Tries to extend to the pylon, and looks like they're not going to give it to him. 2-point conversion has failed. Nonetheless, Chalfont finds it into the end zone. Making this one 22-6. Well, I got a moment. If you haven't heard me already, check out over on the Facebook, either our Facebook page or over on just the Tri High School page. Plenty of links over there. Make sure you click a link by us, and then please don't be clicking random links, as there's a lot of scammers out there. Don't fall for any of those traps, please. But go over there and check it out. The Rivals for Good game, as the Tri High Titans are playing for the Pinnacle Lancaster Legacy Scholarship, and the Knightstown Panthers are playing for the Knightstown Cheer Guild. And with that, the winner of this ball game will get 70% of the proceeds donated from this game, and the loser will get about 30%. I believe is the final numbers. Again, I heard just a little bit ago, up over $1,000 already. I'd like to hear that number now. I bet it's close to $1,500. As I know both of these fan bases are very supportive, very good for a good cause. As the Titans going to try to onside kick it again. Knocked away. Titans trying to dive on it. Multiple bodies trying to dive on it. This one's going to be close as they dive out on the pile. Panthers able to recover. And I'll bring up first down and 10 for the Panthers. On their own 43-yard line. Drops back in the gun. Snaps away. Throws the bomb over the middle. He's got a man wide open. And it's caught down the sidelines. Tripped up. Stays on his feet. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Panthers. And the first down for scrimmage for them. Drops back. Throws a bomb down the sideline. Caught into the end zone for a touchdown. And with that, take a moment and welcome in Jimmy Jeffries back into the house with us. Good to have you as always.
Good to be back. Good to be back as always. Hate to come back on a play like that, though.
It's unfortunate to see as you put the headset on to see just an absolute bomb down the sidelines. But nonetheless, though, good action back and forth so far. If you missed a couple of big plays for both sides. And we'll set up here 2-point conversion motion from the right. As Carmichael tries to roll out, got to come in on and throws one. And it's caught and good for 2.
Everybody saw it.
My apologies. Couldn't see that one. That's on me. I forgot to change camera there. Like I said at the beginning, if you didn't know, you can call me a liar. After I said they got the huddle situation fixed from last week, all the issues they were having, but then those big storms came and completely destroyed the entire camera, so they're waiting. Completely destroyed the whole thing, so now they're waiting to send him another one, so we got this pretty weird setup going on, but nonetheless, it works. We're able to provide something for you guys, and it's all that matters to us. As the Panthers score quick, taking almost no time off the clock after the big bomb. Panthers set to kick this one away. As the Panthers just going to boot this one away to the back row. Going to be caught by the Titans. Looks like Chuck Font trying to break a couple tackles. As he gets killed.
Looks like Cooper Engel on the return. It's about 10 yards on the play as the Titans will take over. 1st and 10. Looks like the 31-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Titans. Motion this way. Hands it off, trying to find the quarter chop Font. Got a guy trying to drag him down from behind. A hip drop tackle, and a flag comes in. As the officials come together for this one, trying to debate.
Looks like it's going to be a face mask on the defense. As it looks like that penalty, number 30, Alex Moore.
That's why I thought.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty for the Titans. As it'll still be first down. It'll be 1st and 5.
And the Panthers just one safety back. The rest of the guys fill in the box. As they'll bring Hanson down to the sideline, near sideline. Motion again. They do a couple trickery. DeWitt, he's got some room to work. He's running down the sidelines. And finally knocked out of bounds with a big gain there for the Titans.
Yeah, good trickery there by the Titans. As DeWitt just comes around the outside, has a blocker in front of him. And that's a long run. It looks like about 20, 30 yards right there.
Yeah, good trickery. Fakes the handoff up the middle, then fakes the first reverse. And then finds his man DeWitt.
Titans take over 1st and 10, 39 after that big run.
And Melton under center gets the motion again. Hands it off up the middle. Still working hard. That's Fredenberg.
Back-to-back first downs there for the Titans on big runs. Breaks a few tackles there. So he gains about 15 on the play.
It's hard to see him there as he goes right at the middle. Looks like he was in the crowd, and then all of a sudden pops out of the end of it. As the Titans trying to go up 2 scores again. Handoff. And a gain of a few.
So there's no flag, we just blow a whistle.
Looks like we will have a flag down on the field.
What are we doing? There is a flag. Oh, it's a 10-yard penalty. Oh, 15.
Not sure what exactly the call was, but
Is there a call? He already signaled it and didn't even do it.
it's on the Titans, and they move back now to the 36. It's going to be 1st and 18. Excuse me, 1st and 20.
1st and 20 now for the Titans. See if they'll bring one out wide or try to throw it as the sweep. Now blown up right away, but breaks a couple tackles, breaks another one. And Chalfont finally brought down.
Good job by Chalfont just to even be able to gain some yards on that. The Panthers were able to get him in the backfield and juke move and another one and gains 3 on the play.
Still 9 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Back and forth action. Looking like this one might turn into a shootout, like I said earlier. Titans trying to drive down the field and put some more points on the board. Motion to the left. Hands it off out the middle for Brian Kinder as he breaks a couple tackles. Stretches out, tries to get to the first down marker. He'll be close. All right, my apologies, Fredenberg. A lot of motion going. That threw me off as well.
Threw me off as well, but great run by Fredenberg there. Him and Chalfont have been the two-man duo on this drive so far. Be 1st and 10, the 16-yard line.
Snaps away, hands it off up the middle. Goes about nowhere.
Fredenberg again on the run.
Second down and 8 for the Titans. Running down the clock, running the football. 8 yards for the first down and about 11 or 12 for the end zone. Breaks a couple of tackles. It's the whip. Jukes and finds another one and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
Great play right there by Isaiah DeWitt. The pitch out left. Breaks a few tackles and 14-yard run for the touchdown.
Lightning quick on the feet, makes a few jukes. So it's hard to make a tackle there as he dances his way into the end zone.
Yeah, you know, it had been the two-man duo on that drive with Fredenberg and Chalfont, and then the first one to DeWitt, 14-yard touchdown.
As they'll hand it off, try to go for the 2-point conversion. Refs come together. We had one guy stick his hands up in the air and the other one put his hands down. And now they're going to say he won't get it. 2-point conversions failed, but the Titans tack on 6 more points as they lead this one 28-14. Dutch has this one jump on with 3 touchdowns in this one. 1 in the air, 2 on the ground. Moving a couple of extra point tries. And DeWitt finds that one into the end zone. Crawford scores 1 on the ground for the Panthers. And then the long bomb there, 1 play on the last drive for the Panthers. Makes this one a 28-14 game. With 7 minutes left to go here in the first half. Fisher set to kick this one away. As they'll try to onside once more. A big bounce. And caught near the back line of defense and brought down for a short gain.
Aaron Medford on the return for the Panthers. As the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
As the Panthers will set up 1st and 10 from the gun. Motion from the left side. The handoff to him. It's going to be an overs. They'll pitch it back to the quarterback, and he throws an absolute Hail Mary. And as he catches it wide open and walks it into the end zone, touchdown, Panthers. I talked about before the game the trickery as they run the double reverse and then pitch it back to Carmichael, and he just throws an absolute bomb down the field. What a cannon.
And what a play. At first I thought he was throwing it to the receiver down the sideline. Number 17, Gage Brody, comes out of nowhere and catches that for a 55-yard touchdown for the Panthers. Another quick score. Back-to-back scores for the Panthers.
I think that might have been another 1-play drive for the Panthers. The last 2 drives, 2 plays, and they found the end zone on both of them. But the 2-point conversion stuffed. It looked like it was boom, not even close. As the Panthers fail to tack on 2 more. Titans going to lead 28-20 now. Titans going to have to try to figure something out to stop that air raid offense from the Panthers.
Sure you swing around in the other line and show. We got a lot of stuff going on down there. Rifles, face hanging, Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Unbelievable play there for the Panthers. Titans now going to try to respond and make this again a 2-touchdown game. Unreal display of boys. I just can't believe how far he threw that one. Had 2 guys down there realistically that probably could have caught that one. Just a fantastic play. Score. And now they're set to kick this one away.
It's Kelton Weaver ready to kick it off for the Panthers.
As he gets a good one away. Get to the back line. Looks like Engel will try to return this one. As a group of Panthers going to bring him down for a short gain on the return.
As the Titans will start this drive. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
As the Titans set up to start their drive here, 1st and 10. From the road, 27, Melton under center. Gets away to Boone. He's bouncing from the left side. Tries to go back to the right and brought down for a short gain. Maybe no gain on that.
Yeah, there was just nothing there for Boone. Able to only lose one on that play. As the Panthers just stuffed it there right up the middle.
As the Titans now going to set up 2nd and 11. Same look here again. And fakes the handoff. Melton going to keep it himself, and now he's going to pitch it on the option. Wow, the Titan offense again tricks up from up here. Hard to see what all was going on there. Fooled the entire defense as about 5 or 6 of them tackled Boone up the middle. Melton keeps it himself, runs for about 10, and then pitches it away on the option for a gain of maybe a couple more.
Yeah, pitched it to DeWitt as Melton was almost kind of hiding the ball there. And then they finally figured it out, and he just pitched it to DeWitt for an extra 5 yards. For a gain of 15.
Fantastic display there for the Titans. Like I said, had 5 or 6 Panthers in on the tackle. On the inside, they had nothing to do with the play. As now they hand it off up the middle to Boone. Goes nowhere.
How to do it. That's what I did. Well, I think that if he'd have kept it, he'd have been better off. You don't think speed off and run forward?
As a setup. Try to hand it off on the reverse shove off. Gain of about nothing again.
Back-to-back plays. Titans have tried to go up the middle. And nothing doing there for him. As it'll be 3rd down and 8.
No, I err to the extra for us.
As we set up 3rd down and 8. First down's just across midfield. As we'll get it to DeWitt. He tries to break a few tackles. And he gets himself pretty close to the marker. Be interesting to see if it'll be 4 down territory for the Titans or not.
Yeah, not a bad run there, gets 5 yards. And it puts him in position to be able to go for it here. And it looks like they'll do just that.
As the Titans keep the offense on the field. 4th and 3. Well, under center. As they try to draw him off sides, not going to work. And the Titans will take a timeout. As they'll take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on Tri-School Sports Network. And we're back after the timeout. Fourth and a couple. Titans get stuffed. Goes absolutely nowhere. Going to turn it over on downs.
Scores from around the Tri-Eastern Conference. Union City 20 and Lincoln 0. Winchester 14, Hagerstown 7. Centerville 34 and Union County 0. Those are the updated scores from around the conference. As the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 here at the 49-yard line.
As Carmine from the gun trips on the right side of the screen. Tries to throw a bomb again, looks over the middle. Tipped away. That's the deflected and knocked down.
Good defense there by Nepley, the freshman. And there was a flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the Panthers. And it'll move it 10 yards back. And be 1st and 20.
First and 20 for the Panthers. Runner from the gun again. Like to think they'll air it out again. Drops back to pass. Got a couple of eyes down here to the sideline. A try defender falls over as he's got a lot of room to work. It looks like it's Brain Ellis. As he's finally knocked down out of bounds. Big game for the Panthers.
Yeah, good play there by the Panthers. Ellis coming across the field on that. And Nepley, who made the pass deflection on the last play, just slips and falls on that one. And Ellis is able to get a big gain on that. As a gain of 36 on the play. As they bring it 1st and 10 to 13.
As the Panthers look on first down, trying to knot this one up at 28 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in half. A quick strike over to the sideline.
Caught by Jordan Thorpe there. So a gain of 7 on the play.
Time continues to tick away here to end the half. Like to think the Titans will get one more opportunity yet. Regardless, so the handoff right at the middle. Crawford, I believe, probably went untouched there up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers, they went trips right and another wide out on the left. Just a nice, easy handoff up the middle, untouched.
Yeah, kept the Titan defense guessing, though, after you pass the ball for about probably 150 yards in the last probably 5 or 6 plays. Probably thinking pass again there, kind of find one towards the pylon. Runs it right up the middle, throws them off. As they now have a 2-point conversion opportunity here to try to tie this one up. Drops back to pass again, throws it down towards the pylon. And incomplete. Titans going to hold on to the advantage, 28-26. While we got a second, if you haven't yet, probably heard me 1,000 times, go over to the Facebook, either our Facebook page at Tri High School Sports Network or just the Tri Junior Senior High School pages. As you'll probably see some links there. Again, only clicks links from one of us or a trusted source. Please don't click random links from random accounts, as those are probably scammers. You all know how that goes. But check it out. Rivals for good. Winner of this game gets 70% of the proceeds. Losers, 30%. Still a pretty good deal on that. Titans playing for the Jenica Lancasters Legacy Scholarship. And the Knightstown Panthers playing for the Knightstown Cheer Guild. And if you take a look, if you got a program, if you're here with us tonight too, a little QR code on the bottom of that one. Scan it, take a look at it if you can donate. We'd love that and are very appreciative of that. And I just got word we're up well over $1,500 now. Well on our way. Can we get $2,000 tonight? We'll find out later in this one. And Blessing so far. That's incredible. Two strong-built communities coming together for a great cause for either side.
And Kelton Weaver will kick off for the Panthers. Check the angle again. Good return that time. As the Titans will take over 1st and 10. The 36-yard line.
Yes, the Titans with about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the half can put together a big drive here to get themselves up a score. Just a reminder, the Panthers will receive the second half kickoff. Just be aware of that if you're a Titans fan. Titans would like to drive down the field and put up some points here in the half on a good note. As Melton under center, 1st and 10. Hands it off to Chalfant, trying to find the edge. And gets ripped down by his helmet.
It's like Alex Moore on the tackle. No flag on the play.
It looks like he grabbed him by his head and just tossed him. And as you see several times in these big rivalry games, things will get a little bit chippy. As you might have saw earlier, a couple guys getting into it. Expect that all night. Physical atmosphere. In motion to the right side. They'll hand it off to Boone up the middle. And goes nowhere. Panthers throwing a little bit of an interesting look at him. Loading the entire box. Just got one safety back. Kind of like Dylan Thieneman in that Purdue defense. Pressing up on everybody. Even though Purdue's defense almost non-existent. Just gives them kind of the same look. But the Panthers seem to be rocking it well. It's just stuffing the box, stopping the run. Doing pretty well so far. This second quarter, Sawit on the outside now. He's got some room to work again. And it's going to be coming right back.
And you saw the defender fall and the flag come out immediately. It's like Chalfant on that penalty.
They call holding on that. They threw it right. I didn't see a hole. That's a damn good block.
And that'll back them up to the 30-yard line. And it'll be 3rd and 16 as that'll wipe away the first down in the big game.
Even with it being 3rd and long, Panthers still electing to tie the box. Melton drops back to pass. He's got a man open. Looks for him. It's Kinder. And it's caught. On the sideline, trying to break a tackle. And a flag will come down. Probably a horse collar. A big time play for the Titans. Hits his man on the flag route. Melton throws a strike to Kinder. And likely a first down and more.
Yeah, big play right there. Had been running a lot and pull out the play action. And Kinder wide open. Thrown right into the hands for a big play. And then you throw the flag on top of that. Has to be a horse collar. And that'll be a 15-yard gain. Added on to the play. And that'll be first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That's the thing about that Panther defense. You're going to load the block, the box, take the chance of blitzing. Sometimes doesn't pay off. Chalfant trying to break a couple tackles. He tries to stay on his feet, but finally knocked out of bounds for a pretty good gain on that one.
Good run by Chalfant. 15-yard gain on the play. Now bring up 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And you even saw on that play that one safety back for the Panthers. Scooted back a little bit on that play as the Titans get that long run, or long pass in the previous. as we're now under a minute here.
Titans taking a little time off the clock running. Want to hand it off to DeWitt. So he gets blown up, but trying to keep those feet churning. Keeps the clock running.
And 30 seconds left in this first half.
As we get the handoff and Chalfont again, make that 4 touchdowns on the night for Mason Chalfont. Unbelievable performance from him today as the Titans do their job to perfection, waste a lot of the clock, and pound one into the end zone with under 20 seconds left to go in the half.
Yeah, great drive by the Titans. They take off a ton of time and don't leave hardly any. And they'll try to get the 2-point conversion here to go up 10. Make it a 2-possession game.
All right, looks like the Titans now going to take their last timeout. Talk things over before trying to go for the 2-point conversion. We'll take a quick break with them, and we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And we're back as the Titans try to tack on 2 more and give themselves a 10-point advantage. As they try to hand it off the middle, and again, no good. Stop short of the goal line. Titans started out hot on the 2-point conversions, complete their first 2, and now 3 straight unable to convert. Nonetheless, Chalfont gets his 4th touchdown of the game. Pounds it in for the Titans.
It's only the first half.
A lot of time left in this one, and we got a good game, so odds are he'll be seeing some more touches in this one.
Some quick updates on games around the league. At halftime, Union City 35, Lincoln 0. At halftime, Winchester 21, Hagerstown 7. And in the second quarter, Centerville 47 and Union County 0. Those are the updated scores from around the league.
As the Titans set to kick this one away, it'll be Fisher again. I haven't seen him a lot tonight as the Titans have been going for 2 every time ever since they set up for the PAT and got the penalty to move him a little closer and then able to pound it in. And it's Fisher now. Going to try to kick this one away. We'll kick the onside again. What a play there by Dylan Bonnets. Just a line drive laser of an onside kick and able to just to snag it.
Yeah, but now the Panthers have decent field position and have scored very early and very quick on their last 2 drives. As they'll take over at the 47-yard line with all 3 timeouts left.
It'll be interesting to see if they try to get a few quick ones and then go for the end zone or what's going to happen here.
And the Titans have 4 safeties here.
And that prevent defense. Motion to the right side. That trip, they'll throw a screen over there now. Trying to find some room to work. He'll get a few. Almost gets to the first down marker and steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Sorry.
Titans setting up into that prevent defense. Bend, don't break. Don't let them into the end zone. As there's 12.9 seconds left remaining in the first half. We've had a good one so far. An absolute shootout. 34-26. They got a couple guys on both sides as they throw the screen over to the left side. A lot of room to work. And run straight out of bounds. Another big time game. Again, a bend don't break scenario as they'll give up about 20 or so and then out of bounds to stop the clock.
I'd expect them to take a shot here. I mean, 6 seconds left, probably the last play of the first half.
Expect a shot, some sort of trickery here. Maybe back to that double reverse and back pitch to him.
And we're going to get a timeout here by the Panthers. As we'll take a quick break here on the Tri High School Sports Network.
And back after the timeout. Likelihood of one last play here for the half. Again, Titans got 4 guys way deep, all the way almost to the 10-yard line. Playing about 20 yards off the ball. As we'll drop back to pass. Look to hit the screen. Trying to pressure him. He rolls back. Throws one. Out of bounds. That's going to end the half, actually. It's going to land out of bounds as time expires. Big time stand there for the Titans as the Titans going to lead at the break 34-26. Good half of football. We'll catch you right here after the half. Here on the Tri High School Sports Network.
Not the close.
And we're back on our way to start the second half. Titans up at the break, 34-26. Titans set to kick it away. And they do so. A good one. That's a boot. And the Panthers going to take it out. Breaking a few tackles still. Finding some bodies and finally brought down.
And we got a flag on the play, too. Boone was on the kickoff there. Great kick. And it looks like the flag might be on him.
Like we talked about earlier, in one of these rivalry games, gets chippy often. Got to control your emotions. Worry about the game. Show your talk out on the field. By the scoreboard at the end of this one. And it will be on the Titans. Set the Panthers up. It looked like a personal foul. Couldn't tell. It was, fortunately, not getting much signaling up here.
And the Panthers will start 1st and 10 at the Titans' 47-yard line. So great field position.
The Titans student section getting involved in this one, trying to rally the troops. As Cromwell drops back to pass, has a lot of guys drop. Throws one over the middle. Caught at the ankles by Brain Ellis. As he gets brought down, but lands on the defender, able to stay up. And able to get a few more before knocked out of bounds.
Good throw and catch there by Carmichael and Ellis. 20-yard gain on the play.
That sets up 1st and 10. Motion to the right side. Snaps away, almost over the head again. Offer breaking a few tackles. And right around the yard of gain.
Good run right there by Crawford. Boone almost had him in the backfield and just couldn't bring him down. And it'll be a gain of 8 on the play right there. Bring up 2nd and 2 for the Panthers.
Second and 2 for the Panthers. Still in the gun. Got a couple guys spread on each side. Motion to the left. Snaps away. Handoff right up the middle. It'll be Crawford again. Gets a few before being tackled by a gang of Titans.
Still be a 1st down on the play. Good run by Crawford. Looks like we get to the 12-yard line.
That's Carmichael again from the gun on 1st down. Snaps away. Handoff up the middle again to Crawford. As he gets blown up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, it had worked back-to-back plays, and they ran it for a third. Not this time. The Titans defense was ready for it, and it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 11.
Surely here you'll look to see the Panthers throw the football. It's where they found most of their success tonight. As they'll try again from the gun. Motion again to the left. Snaps away. He'll drop back to pass. Rolling out to the left. Throws one to the corner of the end zone. Hands all over him, and a flag comes in.
And there was definitely contact down there on the receiver. And it is going to be pass interference on the Titans.
Big blow for the Titan defense. Picking up 3 yards.
And with the penalty occurring in the end zone, be half the distance to the goal. As it looks like the Panthers will have the ball to 7-yard line. And be 2nd and 3.
Motion again to the left side. Carmichael takes the snap. Looks right. Pump fakes. Throws one. Lobs one up to the corner of the end zone. A couple of hands all over it. Can't tell, and it looks like it's a touchdown. Panthers just went up and got it, brought it down to the corner of the end zone.
And what a catch by Gage Brody, his 2nd receiving touchdown in the game. Carmichael just threw it up to him and let his receiver go get it. And he did that exactly, as the Panthers will now go for 2 to tie it up here.
What a pitch and catch. Gets a couple Titan defenders on the fake screen. As it looks like the Panthers now under center are going to try to pound this one in. As they'll snap it and hand it up the middle. And he goes almost untouched right up the middle. Right up the chute into the end zone. And that's going to knock this one up at 34 apiece with 9:34 left to go in the third quarter. Back and forth action. Panthers receive the second half kickoff. Drive straight down the field. Find it in for 8 points. And knot this one up. Well, I've got them in take a look over at our Facebook page at Tri High School Sports Network or over on the Tri Junior Senior High School page. And only click links that you can trust by either us or someone you know. Please do not click random links. For the Rivals for Good, Tri Titans winner gets a 70%. Loser gets 30%. Tri Titans playing for Jenica Lancaster Legacy Scholarship and the Knightstown Panthers. Playing for the Knightstown Cheer Guild. As this one's 34 apiece. Could go down to the wire. As of right now, we're up over $1,500, and I'm hearing that there's a anonymous person at this moment willing to match up at $250 to make sure this thing gets up over the $2,000 mark. So if you're willing and able, everyone does appreciate it. It's pretty awesome. Goes for a good cause. 2 supportive fan bases. Pretty special to see on this big rivalry night. A beautiful night nonetheless. Here at the great Dennis Skype Field. Friday Night Lights. As the boots away, it's a hard line drive right up the middle. Goes to the back row. And we got some room to work and pretty good gain on that one. Anyway.
Good return by Ingle there as he gets the Titans up. It's the 42-yard line. That's what they'll take over.
As the Titans' first drive of the second half. Lucian takes it to the left, tries to Run the ball to the right side of the field, gets stuffed, and maybe loses one.
Yeah, loss of one on the play. Titans haven't had much success so far running it up the middle as opposed to running it outside. Look to see what they do here.
It looks like a little right side, hand it off to DeWitt. He tries to break a few tackles. And again, the Panthers just loading up the box, sending everybody, trying to stop the run, and it's working out here to start the second half.
Yeah, Panthers just having that single high safety, just sitting back about 10, 15 yards, and everybody else within 5, 6, 7 yards of the ball.
Yeah, just really crowding the box. Everyone just head on the football, following the ball around.
Yeah, I mean, right now you got 10 guys within 3 yards of the ball.
Yeah, what's coming is Melton fakes the handoff. Tries to look over to Kinder again. Catches it right in the red basket. And it's caught down the sidelines before he's tackled. That's going to bring up the first down for the Titans.
Great throw right there by Melton. And great route by Kinder as the freshman yet again converts on third down and gets the first down as we've got an injured player on the field. And we'll take a short break here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And Herbeck, he was able to get up under his own will and off the field. Good sign to see. As Melton, as he throws a strike, looked like on the scissors pass over there to Kinder. Pretty big gain, first down. Now hand it off to Fab, breaking a few tackles as a flag comes in. A huge game for the Titans, might all be for naught. We'll find out here in just a second. Flags down on the field. So big.
It is going to be a holding on the Titans.
And the Titans with all that trickery, it's hard to find the football sometimes all the way up here in the booth. They'll find a big-time gain, and it's going to be a hold on the Titans again. You'd like to think that the Titans are probably up over 100 yards in penalties today. Can't give you that exact number, but it's got to be close.
It'll be 1st and 4 for the Titans as it's going to be a spot foul penalty.
They try to pitch or try to run the same play. Chalfant bounces off his chest, able to pick it up and brought down. Well, that's a few times in a row. Melton, as soon as he gets a pitch off, has been blown up.
So we have a timeout here by the Panthers. And we will take a short break here with 6:56 left in the third quarter. This is the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And we're back after the break. 2nd and 3 here for the Titans. It'll be interesting to see if they take a shot. As the snaps away. Well, a lot of Titan fans are screaming and yelling and wants them to throw the flag for Jevwood offsides, but from up here, it looked like he stepped across and jumped back over before the Titans even realized what was going on, before they even snapped the football. But that's just my point of view up here. Who knows?
So going to be 3rd and 2 here for the Titans.
As the Titans will send a couple guys around. Kinder now stepping up the line. Melton fakes the pitch and tries to get it himself. And it looks like he's going to be able to fall across the line. First down, Titans.
Good play there by the Titans. Set up two wideouts on the left. Brought the reverse around. Faked it. Kept it himself. Good play.
As here we go again, Melton under center. On first down. He's going to fake it. Looks like a triple option. Melton going to take it out himself all the way down the sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Perfect execution of the triple option. Takes the handoff, runs the option, keeps it himself down the sideline, and touchdown.
Yeah, great play. 26-yard rushing touchdown for Melton. And he keeps it himself and just took off. That burst of speed, and nobody was catching him.
Beautiful play, beautiful read. As the Titans back up on top. Going for the 2-point conversion again, trying to put them up by 8. Now I'm going to roll out to the right, throw the screen. He's well short, but stop off, fighting for the extra yards. He might have fell across the line, but they're going to mark him just short. And again, the Titans in their last 4 attempts on the conversion, unable to get it. As now Panthers with an opportunity to score and maybe take the lead with either an extra point or a conversion. As the Titans now set up to kick this one away again after the touchdown from Melton. Boone set up to kick this one away again. It was Fisher the few opportunities on the onside kicks. And now they'll bring Boone in. Surely he'll be looking to boot this one all the way down the field.
Yeah, Boone had a great kick last time.
So it looks like he'll opt for the squib. Picked up by the Panthers. And tackled after a gain of a couple.
Gage Brody on the return for the Panthers. And that'll put the Panthers 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
As the Panthers with an opportunity to try to knot this one up or maybe take the lead here. As Carmichael again from the gun. Snaps away first snap. Hands it up the middle to Crawford with a big burst of speed. Breaks a few tackles and knocked out of bounds.
Great run there by Crawford. 13-yard gain on the play. And it looks like we have an injured Titan on the play. And we'll step aside here for a quick break. 5:31 left in the third. This is the Tri High School Sports Network.
They're back first down and 10 for the Panthers after the injury. And from the gun against Carmichael. Fakes the handoff this time. Throws a strike over the middle. Almost intercepted. But batted down nonetheless.
Great defense there by Xavier Hansen.
Second down and 10 from the Titan 43-yard line. Snaps away. Oh, a little bit of a high snap. Hands off to Crawford. Gets hit in the backfield, but able to keep churning, breaks a couple tackles, and able to get a few yards.
Crawford yet again. Breaking tackles in the backfield, too. Titans are getting there, just can't make the stop. It'll be 3rd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Big third down here for both squads. As the Panthers try to knot it up. Drops back to pass. Throws one on the out route. Wide open. Caught. And tackled. Going to easily get the first down there.
Jordan Thorpe on the reception from Carmichael. And it's going to be a gain of 13 on the play for a first down.
As it's first down now for the Panthers, driving down the field. Takes the handoff again, looks to pass, throws a strike over the middle, and picked off by Isaiah DeWitt. Throw it over his head. Tries to break a few tackles and brought down. Carmichael misses the target over the head. DeWitt makes a fantastic play. Perfect time for a big play for the Titan defense. And allows the offense to get back on the field and start their drive.
Great play there by DeWitt. As the ball's just overthrown, and he's just right there for it. As the Titans get a big turnover here. And they'll take over at their own 18-yard line.
Kinder this time going all the way out wide at the bottom of the sideline. As just snapping, handed off up the middle, breaking a few tackles, and finally ripped to the ground. It's going to be a first down.
Good run by Chalfant. As he'll have to exit the game with his helmet coming off.
As the Titans set up on first down again from their own 30. Snaps away. Looks like Melton keeping himself again and running that option again. Another big game. Looks like the triple option again is working out really great for the Titans.
Yeah, it's worked a couple times so far. And that's what got him that touchdown by Melton on the last drive. Expect to see it more.
And that's one thing about the Panthers loading so many guys in the box. It's hard to read and react. Think the ball's coming up the middle, you jump all over it. Next thing you know, the ball's bouncing out. You only have a couple guys left. You commit to the quarterback. Next thing you know, the ball's being pitched away. Now this one's handoff up the middle to Boone, and he'll get a pretty good gain. Titans slowly, methodically driving their way down the football field.
Gain of 4 on the play for Boone. Bring up 2nd and 6.
Second down for the Titans. Motion right again. Hand it off to Shuffle. Trying to cut back up the middle. Breaking a few tackles. Still on his feet. And another first down for the Titans.
Great run by Shalford, and he'll get him another first down. Gets to the 42-yard line.
And first down in Panther territory. Melton drops back to pass. Throws a strike over the middle. Got him in. It's caught. Trying to find his way to the end zone, but just tackled short. An absolute strike from Melton. Playing some fantastic football. There's a strike over the middle.
Xavier Hansen on the reception. 35-yard pass. And the Titans will be set up 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Melton had a couple guys wide open and went for the long ball.
Throws an absolute strike to Hansen, wide open, hits him in the numbers.
He's had some really great throws tonight.
Got to be a big confidence booster after a couple weeks ago. It's the Bulldogs letting a couple get away from him. Looks perfect tonight. As they're trying to break it out, trying to find the pylon, and in for the score. Isaiah DeWitt finds him for a touchdown. Titans. And we'll get a flag that just now came in. Not sure how this one's going to go down.
Late flag on the play. We'll see what this is.
He was in the end zone when he threw the flag. Joey, I won't talk about it right now. Because we got other issues.
And it's going to be in the defense anyway, so it's not going to matter. As they'll decline it in the touchdown stands. Great run by DeWitt. Able to get to the outside. Melton coming in with an extra block. And that's DeWitt's 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
So Melton with 1, Schaffel with 4, and DeWitt with a couple. All on the ground with the Titans. With the big pass is the one that sets that one up. The Titans out there again. Trying to attack 2 more. They failed to convert on their last 4 attempts. Would love to tack on these here. As they fake it. And it's DeWitt. And in. And we'll have another flag come in.
And we got another flag also. Multiple flags here on the play.
Things are getting chippy. As I saw one Titan defender get thrown to the ground.
It was after the touchdown, or after the
Officials coming together, but it looks like from my angle the play was already well over and some little horseplay afterwards.
So it's probably going to be offsetting penalties here. And there is a Panther player down in the end zone. Looks like he's getting stretched out. Probably just cramps. Personal foul on the Panthers. And personal foul on the Titans. And offset. And with 1:31 here left in the third quarter, Titans lead 48-34. And some updated scores from around the league. Northeastern beating Shenandoah 29-14. Union City gets the win over Lincoln 41-8. Winchester up over Hagerstown 28-14. And Centerville beating Union County 61-0. Those are the scores from around the league.
As we've talked about a few times, rivalry games, keep your calm, keep your composure. They can get out of hand. Right there, just a simple two-point conversion play. And afterwards, the fight about breaks out. Luckily for both teams, just some offsetting penalties. Those not necessary at all. As Boone will get up there looking. To set up.
Go that way and you come back. Holy cow!
Yeah, it looked like the official had showed the sign for offsetting penalties, one on both teams. And now all of a sudden, now we're going to walk it back 15 the other way. Not exactly sure what's going on here. But regardless, they moved the ball 15 yards back on this kickoff. Looks like no matter what, Panthers are going to start off with pretty good field position. As the officials now going to come over together, talk to Coach T over here for the Titans. As the officials, again, showed us offsetting penalties, offsetting personal fouls on both teams. And then now we just walked off 15 yards, and the Titans going to kick it off from now the 25. And they're still talking and arguing about it down there.
Every game this year. In this game, we've got 8 total.
Not exactly sure what's going on now.
We've had 8 2-yard.
Not exactly sure what's happening, but athletic director coming out on the field.
Not sure Coach Tetherow with the Titans.
Well, we've got probably the quietest coach in the state, so he's not going to throw.
Walking over talking to the AD, Coach Sadler.
No idea what this is.
Now it looks like we have a random. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Now we have a fan for the Titans running all the way across the field. As maybe a member of the chain gang might have just been removed from this one. Yeah, it looks like a member of the chain gang has been ejected, if you ask me. A shout out to the guy taking over the chain gang. For him. And we'll have another flag already coming into this one. Wow. A lot of action in the last 30 seconds here. As they got together with Coach T over there, they get brought in the AD. We see it look like a Titan fan hop the fence over here, walk all the way across the field, and now is taking over and has become a member of the chain gang over there. As the other member of the chain gang looks like he might have been ejected. And I just got word that Rivals for Good. We have just broke the $2,000 mark. Shout out to each and every fan, either in the stands or at home, donating. Your work does not go unnoticed. That is greatly valued, greatly appreciated. Yeah, going back to that two-point conversion, I assume there was offsetting penalties on both teams for the little scuffle after the play. And then they assessed the 15-yard penalty for the fan on the chain game for the Titans over there, which was the result. And now Carmichael had to drop back to pass. Throws a bomb. He's got a guy wide open again. Finds his man into the end zone for a score.
And it's the running back this time. Jamison Crawford leaks out and gets wide open for a passing touchdown.
So absolute chaos in the last 30 seconds on and off the field here. As Carmichael drops back to pass, and again, that is the third drive that has been one play and a touchdown.
They've scored really quick tonight.
Two totally different approaches as the Titans have scored several drives. Methodically driving the football all the way down the field, running the ball. Has a handoff up the middle for the Panthers. Looks like he's stuffed. No good. As now, Titans still up by 8. Regardless now, Panthers can only tie with the score. Makes it 48-40. Looks like Fredenberg again on the tackle.
Yeah, great stopper there by the Titans as it holds them to an 8-point lead.
Max Preps. They told me our hero will go on Max Preps to get more updates.
In typical rivalry fashion, back and forth showcase. Just a strong powered will of the offense is not. Defense is having a tough time trying to contain either side. Scoring back and forth action. Been an absolute pleasure and a good one to watch up here for us. Hoping you guys are watching and enjoying this one from home or in the stands. As again, it's a beautiful Friday night. As the temperatures dropped about 6 degrees since the start of kickoff, down to about a cool 64. About as good as it gets, if you ask me.
Yeah, pretty good night for football. A little breeze here. But other than that, it's a great night under the lights.
This needs to go up today, right up here. Just go up the ladder a little bit. Joey, take that up the ladder. Give it today.
As Panthers set to kick this one away. They'll kick a squib, a low line driving kick. And the Titans able to fall on it. Another guy. Yeah, Panther diving in a little bit late. No flag down. And the Titans will take over.
Yeah. They haven't walked off the
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Titans at their own 40-yard line. Pretty good field position to start.
Titans with an opportunity to take this one to the quarter and maybe tack on some points, make it a 2-possession game. Has a motion again. As I finally hand it off. Looks like it's to Witt. Breaking a few tackles. He makes a few moves. And a big gain there. He's been pretty much unstoppable tonight.
Looks like it's an 18-yard run on the play by DeWitt. And great run by him, breaking tackles for another Titan first down.
As time slowly ticks away, under 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Melton under center, snaps it, hands it off up the middle. They're moving hard, and flags will come in from everywhere. Again, really chippy football happening here now.
Right, it was a 5-yard game. Okay. Yeah, apparently it was at 72. He's talking to Mitchum. And Mitchum, he's emotional. He's way emotional.
Who's Mitchum?
Yeah, it's the extracurricular after the play there. Coach T of the Titans stops his man that grabs a penalty. You can tell a little bit emotional on the sidelines. Coach T getting up in his face, telling him, hey, cool down. A lot of football left to be played in this one. Still time here left in the third and a whole fourth quarter.
And it looks like he was thrown out of the game on that play, too.
Wow, couldn't tell exactly what happened here. Wow. Couldn't really tell what happened from here. But apparently if the refs are fed up with all of the fed up with everything after the plays. And they've had enough.
Yeah, I got you. 22.
There's a setup. First and about 22 yards for the Titans. As they'll hand it off to Shep Font. He'll get a few.
It looks like another penalty on the play.
Be interesting to see if they boot him too. Looks like this one's going back the other way.
I don't. It looks like he's getting ready to step it off against us. Tell us what it is. Make a signal.
Looks like from up here, there's a personal foul. This one will be against the Panthers. And what the Titans just lost, they'll get right back.
Panthers. 2, 3, 4.
Gonna move him up by a lot. It'll be 3rd and 4 now. The 36-yard line.
And this goes back to keep your emotions in check. Stay calm. What was a big opportunity for the Panthers would have been 3rd and 19. Now sets up a 3rd and 4. Pretty manageable here for the Titans. And a first down going into the quarter. Could really kickstart something for the Titans. Two county schools, county rivals, officials getting together. It'll be third down.
Yeah, it looked like they were discussing if it was going to be a automatic first or not, with it being a personal foul. But it'll remain third down. It looks like the ball was moved back a yard. Be 3rd and 5. And it looks like Titans are just going to be content with just running out the clock here, as they'll take us here to the 4th quarter. Titans lead 48-40. And we'll take a short break here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
As we'll set up third down here, flip the football field. Will Melton under center. Motion to the right. Looks like he handed Chalfant. Digging his feet, and it looks like he got it from up here. And they'll mark him short.
It's like a yard or two short. Bring up 4th and 2. And Titans are going to go for it here.
Biggest play of the ball game up to this point. 4th and short on the Panthers side of the football field. As a snap and hand it off the middle to Boone. And it looks like he got it. He's really close to the marker.
And it's going to be a first down.
As the officials now going to come together. We had a couple of officials.
We had a signal, and there's the official signal of the first down. We 1st and 10 for the Titans at the 31.
A snap pitch away to the left side. Got some room to work for DeWitt. And brought down for a short kick.
Give him 6 on the play for DeWitt.
Second down and 4 from the 25-yard line. Well, the Titans a big opportunity to score and make it a 2-possession game. It looks like they'll hand it The shot clock. Trying to fight for a couple yards. Going to be brought down close to the marker.
And it's going to be a first down.
Sets up 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Titans still playing with an 8-point lead. Under 10 minutes now. Mountain hands it off and get a shot clock. Pretty good gain again there. Titans just walking it down the field, taking as much time as they can. Again, you look at both sides of the field. Two completely different situations. Titans slow, methodical, walking it up the field, wasting a lot of clock. And as we've talked about, the Panthers have had 3 drives that have been one-play touchdowns of over 50 yards.
That's been the Titans' offense all year, though, and for the past couple of years, you know. Those slow, grinded-out drives and just running.
And if 8 broke, don't fix it. Might change now, so hand it off around the end. Hand him out to the Witt. Tries to bring it down the sideline. And knocked it out.
Gain of 13 for DeWitt, and he'll get brought down to the 4-yard line as the Titans will be 1st and goal.
First and goal to go for the Titans on the 4-yard line. Clock still ticking away. Really big opportunity here. Put points up on the board. Motion to the right. Hands off up the middle of the moon. Touchdown, Titans. Take the handoff on the sweep. Hands it off the moon, right up the middle. Pounds his way into the end zone. And put 6 more on the board for the Titans.
Big score right there for the Titans. Makes it a 2-possession game now. And coming out for the kick, number 7, Cohen Fisher. His first point after attempt tonight.
Trying to make this a 15-point advantage for the Titans. 8 minutes and 22 seconds left to go here in this one. Been a fun battle all night long. As we'll get a whistle. Timeout, Titans. And with that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is the Tri-School Sports Network. Up by 14, the Titans elect to take off the field goal unit. Try to go for the 2-point conversion here to extend it to a 16-point lead. As they try to hand off the option, works a triple option. Mountain pitches it off to the Witt, into the end zone for 2. The 2-point conversion good for the Titans. Makes it a 56-40 ball game. As Boone scratches one off for the Titans. He's got one. Melton's got one. Chaffut still with 4. Been silent in the second half. Still grinding out some yards. DeWitt a couple of subs. Panthers, most of theirs come from the air. And they find one on the ground. Gives this one 56-40. Before the Kickoff here again. Check out the Facebook. Not sure how much longer it's going on. 70% of the winnings go to the winning team's foundation. Here the Tri-Titans playing for the Jenico Lancaster Legacy Scholarship. The Knightstown Panthers playing for the Knightstown Peer Guild. Again, that's rivals for good. Up over $2,000 now. It's incredible. I think it looks like Boone's going to be the one out there going to set to kick this one away.
Who's kicking off here? Is it 7 or 42? I got a guy in the way. 42.
This one a sky kick straight up in the air, and it goes straight out of bounds. Good thought there, because the Panthers not paying attention. The Titans might have been able to hop on that one, but at the same time, that bar is so far left out of bounds that the Panthers didn't really have to move.
They have a choice.
And we'll see what the Panthers choose here. I would assume they'll add the yards on after where the kick went out of bounds. To have pretty good field position here.
I assume so, because the Titans have already kicked about 5 onside kicks. You don't want to take the chance of the one unlucky one that you don't receive, and the Titans get the opportunity maybe to ice this one.
Yep, and that's exactly what they'll do.
Interesting to see what's going to happen. Again, the Panthers 3 drives with 1 play touchdowns. As that offense heads out onto the field.
Get ready to snap it before you know where it's really. I know that should be automatic on like the 40 or something. But it was at the 41, not the 39. Their coaches should be.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 39-yard line.
Snaps to Carmichael, drops back to pass again. Got a few guys open, wide open. Finds his man, Brados, wide open down the sideline. Tries to be tripped up. Not going to do so. As it looks like they are going to fight. It's going to be a touchdown Panthers. One referee looked like he might have been signaling that he stepped out. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter. Touchdown Panthers again. That is the 4th drive tonight for the Panthers. 4 drives, 1 play on each drive, resulting in 60-plus yard touchdowns.
Is it only the 4th? It seems like 4.
Hard to believe. Got to be scratching your head a little there. The Panthers just launching the ball down the field as they find another one. But a big play here. They kind of have to get this 2-point conversion here. As they'll fake it, looks to pass. And it's knocked down by the quarterback, Cole Melton. And that's actually a huge, huge stop there for the Titans because it still makes it a 2-possession football game. So no matter what, now the Panthers are going to have to try to score twice.
Yeah, big play there by Melton. And some updated scores from around the league. Northeastern beating Shenandoah 42-20. Union City beat Lincoln 41-8. Winchester beating Hagerstown 28-21. And Centerville gets the win over Union County 61-8. Those are the scores from around the league.
He had his flag out. He had his flag way back there for no reason. You're right. That's where they spotted.
It's kind of Panthers so far, honestly, besides those 4 big plays, have been kind of struggling to find their way down the field, honestly. And then all of a sudden they throw for 4 plays, 4 touchdowns. Carmichael probably has 5 touchdowns himself through the air, as I know Crawford does have 1 on the ground. And that makes this one a 10-point ball game. Titans lead 56-46. 8:11 left to go in this ball game. Been a shootout, back and forth action. As the Panthers set up to kick this one away. And they'll set up. Now they'll still try the onside kick. Dives on it. Will be a Titan. And it will set the Titans up with really good field position. On about close to the Panthers side of the football field.
Bryson Hall in the recovery for the Titans. They'll start with pretty good field position here at their own 49-yard line.
I mean, this is about the time James
I'd like to think that the Titans, again, going to try to continue to pound the ball down the throats of the Panthers, run the ball, run the clock, shoot us up as much as they can. Because, again, now with the Panthers unable to get the two-point conversion, it's still going to be a two-possession football game. So even if the Panthers find the end zone, as a run up the middle, trying to break a couple tackles, but ultimately brought down by the corner. It'll be DeWitt on the big gain.
Great run by DeWitt. A 20-yard run for him. It's another first down for the Titans. As the clock keeps running here. Just under 8 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
As Melton sets up the offense again. First down and 10. Hands it off Chaffon. He breaks a couple tackles. Just tripped up. Saw a lot of the daylight there, but tripped up and tackled. And it's going to move to sticks again.
Yeah, back-to-back first down here for the Titans. As he gets just enough there. See if the Titans can make it 3 in a row here.
There we go. 10 seconds. Oh, that shouldn't have started 12. How was the game clock run, though?
And Melton setting up first down again. On the 21. Moon trying to bounce it back up the middle. He'll get a decent gain there. Continue to roll the clock. Pound the football.
Gain a 6 on the play for Boone. Bring up 2nd and 4. The 15-yard line. Titans are going to run as much clock as they can.
These Titans been setting up the offense and then moving a couple guys across the ball, trying to throw a different look. As he fakes the pitch and hands it back up the middle. Looks like DeWitt runs a guy over, but brought down.
Be another Titan first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Titans here at the 8-yard line.
We'll say they. That was
As Melton under center. Motion again. Tries to hand it off to DeWitt. And he gets blown up and dragged down. Maybe gains 1.
They're going to mark it a loss of 2 on the play.
Looks like the forward progress is a little far on that, nonetheless. Marks him down a couple of yards shy of the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down, goal to go from the 10 now. Again, though, time still ticking away, being a 2-possession game. If the Titans can find a way to pound it in the end zone here, might be a chance to ice this one away. Now Chaffon trying to get to the outside. He's got some room to work. Tries to find it in the end zone. He does. End zone, touchdown, Titans. Chaffon make that number 5 on the day. 4 touchdowns for him in the first half. Finds it into the end zone again. A lot of his touchdowns looked exactly like that. Give it to him. Let him run.
You got a dog food? Or you got an outdated card on it? Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. We got a body bag. Oh, wait.
And the time set up again, going for the 2-point conversion. As they'll try to fake the option. Melton fakes the pitch. It pounds it into the end zone.
The whistle was blown before he was in the end zone, but he was still up.
I don't believe the officials knew what was going on because Melton never got rid of the football.
Even the refs were confused on this.
The quarterback, Cole Melton, had the football, I believe.
And it is going to be good.
I believe the officials might have thought that Boone had the ball up the middle on the triple option again. And then Melton runs around the end, fakes it, fakes the pitch over to Witt, finds the end zone for himself, tacked on a couple more. Shout out to that Titan offense, though, putting up a lot of points. Anytime you can put up 64 points on a conference rival, a county rival just down the street, you know about everybody across the football, across the line of scrimmage. Feels pretty good to put up that many points. So, the Panthers, how quickly they've been scoring. 4 drives, they've only had 1 play. This game is far from over.
You have 5 minutes left here in this game. Expect the Panthers to be airing it out deep early.
And it looks like Fisher now back out onto the football field to kick this one away after Boone's kicked the last couple.
It's a body bag. How about that? A body bag, would that be better? That's what it is, right?
And the refs talk a couple things over. They're not really sure what's going on. Fisher again set to kick this one away. 5 minutes left to go. Titans up 64-46. And there's the whistle. And Fisher now boots this one away. Gets a pretty good one away.
And there's a flag on the play.
What? Oh, we have somebody else.
And it's going to be offsides on the Titans on the kickoff. So they'll just moving back 5 yards and re-kick. Didn't expect him to blow the play dead.
I'm kind of shocked by that because we had the same situation happen last week or 2 weeks ago against Citadel, and they let it play all the way and then talked over the penalties. But I guess they'll blow this one dead, move it back 5 yards, and we'll try this one again. And we'll try again. And Fisher boots it away again, gets a pretty good one away, goes to the second line. We'll try to run it. Good tackle there by a couple of Titans. Looks like Miller might have been the first one in on that one.
Panthers will start their drive 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Now the Titans taking a little bit of a different approach. Manning up on a few guys, and you got Melton all the way in no man's land, about 20, almost 25 yards off the football here. As Carmichael again from the gun. Snaps away, 1st and 10, drops back to pass. That's about 6 guys out. Looks down the sideline, finds a man open, diving, incomplete. Pass looks to be intended for Brand Ellis. Heard his name a few times tonight. He had the big touchdown down the sideline earlier on one of the mini bombs we've seen so far. A lot of fireworks in this one. There's now 2nd down and 10. Carmichael again. They'll throw the screen pass this time. It'll be caught. Flag comes in, though. He's got some room to work and brought down. Just short of the line to gain.
And we'll see what the penalty is.
That penalty came out really early, right on the throw of Carmichael.
And it looks like it's going to be a holding on Knightstown. And that'll move him back 10 yards. And from the spot of the foul, as it occurred at the line of scrimmage. And so that'll move him back 10. It'll be 2nd and 20. Make it 2nd and 19 at the 35-yard line. As another discussion here.
A lot of discussions tonight. But never a problem as long as you make the right decision, or at least stick with the decision. Never good a second guess.
And they picked up the ball and moved it. And it looks like they moved it up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 18 at the 36.
So a 9.5-yard penalty there on the hole. Who knows? I don't know. As we'll set up, try again. 2nd down at about 18. Drops back in the gun. Throws a bomb down the sidelines. He's got a man wide open. And just over the outstretched hands there of Gage Brody. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and a mile. This will be the biggest play of the game here. You got 2 opportunities to get to the 1st down if you're the Panthers. If you don't, it's going to be all uphill from there. And the way that Titan offense is churning, it's going to be hard to slow them down. Crawford still there beside Carmichael. 3rd and 18. Snaps away. Drops back to pass. Throws one over the middle. He gets close to the 1st down. Stays in bounds, and he got the 1st down. Big play for the Panthers there to keep their hopes alive.
So it's going to be 4th and inches.
I don't even know if you can call that an inch. But they'll still go from the gun. Hands it off. A couple of Titans all over, and they'll bring him back short to the line again. It'll be a turnover on downs. Biggest play of the game. The 4th and about an inch, maybe. They decide to go from the gun. They hand it off to Crawford. He tries to find his way around the edge. A group of Titans finds their way to track him down and drag him down, turn it over. As that might ice this one, as the Titans now going to try to chew the clock, get a couple 1st downs, and in this one.
Yeah, big stop there from the Titans. You had to assume they were running it after a couple straight passes. Great stop.
It's an
As he
outside
loses a couple yards.
outside zone on 4th and quarter of an inch. Kind of surprised not to see him get up under center there and try to just pound out that yard. As now Melton under center again. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Titans, trying to cross midfield. As he'll hand it off to Chalfant. He breaks a couple tackles, still churning his feet. And that'll help right there, bringing up 2nd one. That'll keep the clock going and a pretty big opportunity to get the 1st down here.
7, 8 yards, 7.5.
Chalfant going to exit here limping. Hopefully everything's okay with him. Second and 2 here. As the clock keeps running.
As it snaps away, they'll hand it off to Boone up the middle. And that'll be good enough for a Titan first down. Keeps the clock rolling. Start the clock here, rolling it down. Titans now just going to try to run this one. Keep the clock rolling. And this one, ending with a big victory. The Panthers coming into this one 5-1 with a pretty good resume. As they almost battled to beat Eastern Hancock. If you know Eastern Hancock, they're a big-time program, have been for a little while now. Panthers playing some of their best football they've seen in a while. Titans come in, play almost a flawless game on offense. I think maybe one punt. As I'll hand it off to Engel. He'll break some yards. Get close to the first down marker.
It's be a 9-yard rush on the play. Bring up 2nd and 1.
Just what you want for the Titans. You get it to 2nd and 1. Clock keeps rolling. Take your time, go make a play. You get the first down, that pretty much wraps it up. As they'll snap it, run a couple fakes and run the ball up the middle. Looks like he'll be short. Maybe lost one. Clock taken away under a minute 40. 3rd down and 2 for the Titans. Mountain taking his time. 10 seconds left to go on the play clock. Looks like might have got the Panthers to jump on the hard count. The official confusing himself. And he's walking the wrong direction. Oh, boy. As that's pretty much all going to do it. All but do it. As the penalty going to give the Titans a first down. Pretty much now just chew it out. Would be surprised to see if the Panthers used their last couple timeouts here.
Oh, they jumped off sides anyway. What an idiot. Yeah, they are overrated.
Panthers players trying to jump off sides. I'm not exactly sure why. As the Titans are just trying to take a knee and end this one. Up by 18 points.
And it looks like they're waving off the penalty.
That 22 doesn't understand that jumping off sides doesn't. Yeah.
Not exactly sure what's going on here. The officials again talking it over. But they will. Not exactly sure why the Panthers defenders elected to jump off sides there. Down by 18 points.
We got that football team spirit.
All right, the Titans going to take a knee, going to slowly roll down the clock. And just a reminder, that Rivals for Good game, that's going to mean the Tri Titans playing for the Jenica Lancaster Legacy Scholarship is going to win over like 70% of the winnings, up over $2,000 tonight. Credit the Titans for a hard-fought battle. Only one punt. The offense was on fire all night. Panthers just couldn't stop them. Shout out to the Panthers, the conference matchup, a county rival. A hard-fought battle all the way to the end of this one. Their offense is pretty much unstoppable as well at times. Both teams will be more than happy to go to the film room and check on the defense. As they'll take one more knee. And that's going to pretty much all but do it here. As the Titans now going to win this one. A score of 64-46 over the Panthers. Titans advance to 4-2. Panthers up to 5-2. Back and forth action all night. What's a good one? It's a pleasure to have everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Can't wait for the upcoming weeks. I know we're excited for basketball season. Big things coming there. Can't wait for that. Thank you all again for joining in with us. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for us. That's pretty much going to do it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one here on Tri-School Sports Town.